Welcome back to Daily Persuasion. I am Joshua Lisec, the New York Times bestselling author and co-author, a ghostwriter of more than 100 books now, and a certified hypnotist. Through this unique set of experiences, I teach you how to better influence the VIPs of your life and your career. I just got back from a lovely trip. No, I'm kidding. I just got back from the Engineers Club of Dayton. I gave a presentation there, workshop, speech, whatever you want to call it there today. And the talk I gave was on the fundamentals of technical writing, given that, of course, this is a STEM professionals group. I've written a number of books on the subject for various clients, and so that's what I went to talk about. And I spoke about the power of metaphor. Previously on this channel, I've talked about technical writing is where you take what is known to the expert and you use metaphors and analogies to explain it to normies. An example I've given before is where you are sharing, let's say, about the lessons in physics of engineering principles associated with wing warping. Okay, how old school planes, their wings used to warp like this to go this way. They'd warp to go down like this. Okay, warp like this, and the principles of wing warping, if you explain them correctly and completely, normies lose it so fast. But when you say, have you ever seen the way a seagull floats above the ocean? They can go to the left and to the right, and they sort of tilt their wings like this and wings like this. The one wing goes up and the other goes down. And that allows them to have great control in the high winds. And that's what, see, now you understand wing warping, okay? Even though you're a normie. That's what I talked about today. But I also pointed out the power of metaphors within metaphors. And this is where it can get really fun. And I was talking about the importance of belief stacking, where there's a chain of beliefs that get someone from not having enough information to say yes, and so they're a default no, to persuading them to say yes. Like I tell my son, I tell you this all the time. Persuasion is where you make it easier for the other person to say yes. You bring them from probably not, definitely not, no, whatever, absolutely not, no, to absolutely yes, okay? This is a chain of beliefs. And an example of a chain is a line of dominoes. And the way to think about the chain of beliefs to go from no to yes, you see what I just did there, right? If you've bought So Good They Call You a Fake, you know what I mean by the chain of beliefs. It's a hypnosis technique. But I just did metaphors within metaphors. A chain of beliefs to go from no to yes. Persuasion is abstract. It's theoretical. It's hypothetical. It's this sort of thing up here that it's a concept. And then I bring it to the concrete with the first metaphor of a chain of beliefs to go from no to yes. Metaphor within that metaphor is dominoes. You know how you knock over the first domino and you get it. They went bananas. They absolutely loved it. It was a good time. I gave out lots of copies of So Good They Call You a Fake. And now the Engineers Club of Dayton Library is in receipt of the unofficial Lisec trilogy, consisting of So Good They Call You a Fake, the Unhumans book, and Bulletproof. The next time you are talking to someone you're trying to persuade, give them two metaphors. I want to see what happens when you give two metaphors to the person you're persuading. And more importantly, I want you to see what happens when you see me seeing you give two metaphors. That's Daily Persuasion.